Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is Vicky. Today I'm going to demonstrate to you how to get rid of a common cold with a natural remedies I drink. So for those of whom that cannot consume alcohol, from my previous video, also how to get rid of a common cold using a natural remedies, but this particular natural remedies without alcohol. So for those of whom that cannot consume alcohol, this video will be for you. So first we're gonna have a whole bunch of natural remedies. Right, I'm gonna use all of these to mix us a drink. I'm gonna incorporate them and I will demonstrate to you how to use them. Leaf. Lemon leaf contain lightly oily from the stomach. This particular leaf is so powerful. Second up, we have artichoke. And then we have lemon. Highly in vitamin C, and it's and then we have green tea. For those of you that want to use green tea in the bag like this is fine, but if you have a raw green tea, that's even better. Coconut oil, coconut acid, and then we have honey. We use organic honey. Lastly, we have ginger. So ginger have tremendous amount of vitamin. Okay, so first you need a containers that will contain 1 liters of water. I would have 1.2 liters of water. So the reason I have a bunch of leaf in here is because I boil up this 1 liters of water, and then I use about this much of dry artichoke, and then this much of dry lemon leaf. It's about 20 pieces or 15 to 20 pieces of lemon leaf. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rinse it with water, and then because it's dry, so I need to cook this twice. I boil the water and I put this two ingredient in the artichoke and the lemon leaf into the pot, and then I boil it again because it takes only 2 minutes to boil the water. So once it's boiled, it's boiled right now. I use about this much of ginger. I peel it. It became this. So then I smashed them, it became this. Yes? Okay, so now that it's already boiled, so what I'll do is I'm gonna use my hand. I clean my finger already, so I'm gonna add in those much ginger into the pot, and then I let it sit. I don't boil it anymore because the ingredients in the ginger, I do not want to damage that, and I don't want to overcook that. Okay, so what I do is I am going to put 1 package or even 2 package of the tea into the pot. I'm gonna use 2 package. Okay, so now I'm gonna press the button so that it boils for just a little bit. Then what I'm gonna do next, while I'm waiting for the water to boil, you could hear the water is boiling, right? So while I'm waiting for it to boil, I'm gonna slice the lemon in half, like so, and then I use the cup to squeeze in the lemon. Okay. Like so. I have a bunch of lemon juice. So it is okay to to squeeze the raw, real lemon juice right here in our kitchen. All right, so I'm gonna scoop out the seed. A lot of people around me love me so much because in the winter, whenever they come to visit me, I always make them this kind of tea so that they can warm themselves up in a cold weather day. So now it's boil. I do not want it to overboil, as you could see, right? I zoom in closer so that we all can see. Okay, now since it's boiled, I let it sit a little bit, and then I'm gonna continue to do the rest. I'm gonna take out a tea and 1.5 teaspoon of honey. This much of honey. I add it into the bowl. Okay. I'm gonna stir it up. And then I'm gonna add all of these lovely ingredients that we just make into the bowl, like so. We add it in. As you could see, it is nice. It is nice and kind of like orange look, right? Because we have a combination with all kinds of herbs into that pot. Now, the final step is very, very, very exciting. The flavor, the smells is very soothing. It calms your body down, and it gives you the sort of the warm sensation of energy. Lastly, we add in 1/2 teaspoon to 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. So I'm gonna take a spoon. I'm gonna use about 1 teaspoon of coconut oil, that much, and then I'll add it into our drink. Okay, and now it's dispersed and it's diluted. As you could see, it's very smooth. Coconut oil help us smooth out our throat, and it take away all the bacteria that we get in contact with a common cold. For those of you that cannot drink alcohol, this tea is for you, and I cheer for all your healthy life, healthy health, and stay healthy. Practice this with all the natural remedies. Again, all the disclaimer, I am not a doctor, and I'm not your holistic. So if you need to consult it with your healthcare provider and your holistic, please do so before you do any of this activity or practice any of this activity at home. Otherwise, people that are already familiar with the tea, familiar with all the ingredients, these are all natural remedies that we are making the alternative way how to get rid of our common cold in a natural way, in a holistic way. So all of these ingredients I incorporate today are from Mother Nature. So there is no chemical in this, all natural ingredients. And I cheer to your health, and this will taste really nice. The flavor is really, really rich, and I'm gonna taste it a little bit and tell you how it feels like. I drink this all the times when winter season. Once, twice a week, I make a tea like this. is really nice, really nice, really smooth, and is very soothing for your throat. So I thank you again for watching this video clip all the way through. I greatly appreciate you, and I cheer for your health, and I see you next on the next video. If you find this content is helpful and entertaining, consider like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate you very much, and I send you all much love.